Should probably unmute my mic. There we go. Welcome everybody to tonight's stream. We will be doing, we'll be finishing off Heroic Jailer and finishing off Heroic Sepulcher, the first ones, and moving into Mythic for tonight. So, basically getting as far as we can into the raid, into Mythic, because we never fully clear Mythic, but we go basically as far as we can. So, should be a fun night tonight. Thanks for joining, and let's go ahead and jump into the game and turn on Discord here. What's up, everybody?
You want to start listing then, sir?
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I can get some on the list.
How can I click your portal, Ali?
While we're doing that, I need to buy some armor kits anyway, so that'll give me some
Why?
time.
There's a bunch in the guild bank.
Yeah, but I always put money in for them anyway, so what's the difference?
Probably just easier to get if you throw down a guild chest.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Text me.
Look at you, smarty pants.
I work for them.
Yeah, I mean, so you don't have to go out and try finding an auction house or head to Stormwind or something.
And
like, I had a bunch in there, and I have like 400 more in my bag right now. So every time it gets low, I just put a bunch in. They sell for nothing now. I think it's like 40 gold max.
is that right?
Yeah, when it was like, when I was getting good profit off of them, I was selling them for about 250, 300 gold each. Now it's not at all profitable.
Let's go kill stuff.
Pretty much nothing is right now except legendary gear, but even then, 20k for 25k for the most expensive one.
I just asked Ghost if he has any guildy friends that are bored.
Oh yeah, Mythic. The other Paladin.
The good Paladin.
I gotta switch my mic real quick to just always on instead of push to talk.
Moisty, how is it that you're always so chipper?
He's just a happy person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also gonna say drugs help too.
Well, I'm not high now.
Why not?
Because we haven't.
Because I gotta do raid callouts, and if I'm high, you're just gonna hear me say, "Oh." You're like, what?
This is also
I
true.
love that journey for us.
Like, I would be a really chill raid leader, but we won't get much done.
It'd be like 5 seconds until something happens.
Let's go to
I'll be
30-second countdown.
Yeah,
Wait
the
for
boss
us.
will be dead, and I'll be like, the timers are gone. It's like, yep, we're moving. We're on to the next one.
Damage for you.
My TVM's broken.
He's sitting here like, hey guys, can I get a pull 69?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm normally a pretty chill person anyways. I don't know why. My wife, that's why my wife loves me the most, is because I'm like super chill. I used to not be. I used to be very aggro.
Really?
Believe it or not, yeah. I used to be a very angry little person compared to my family, yes.
Why'd you change?
Life's too short to be angry all the time.
True, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Not a false fact.
Like
Not a
it
custom
really,
fact.
it will wear you down. I fucking hate these ads though.
Oh my
This
god,
is
didn't
just-
realize I was muted. I was muted this whole time.
I don't know, whatever warrior put the spear inside it kept them all in the shield was secret.
I know. I tried to knock them out, and then they just got jerked back in.
I saw your bursting shot go off, and I was like, "But no, he's gonna the spear."
Hey Moisty, that THC 1000 mg thing that you posted, are those
Yeah.
like in little capsules that you just put in water, or is it like a liquid that you just like measure out and drop in?
It looks like
Oh, I was wrong. Apparently we are just jumping right into Mythic, into skipping Heroic Jailer, which is actually okay with me. That sounds good to me. So, just thought I'd update y'all.
Be a syringe it comes with, or what you
Oh
can
my
do is you
God.
can just look at the bottle, and the
There's
bottle will have like a
syringe with
quick
a
guide.
needle. Calm down, Buck. There's no needle.
Yeah, syringes don't have to come with needles.
No, it's like a plastic syringe,
Yeah.
oh,
kind of like
Okay,
a little
cool.
turkey baster.
What do you do with? You just put it in water, or what do you do with it?
I was like,
I
I can
take it
see
like a
heroin
shot.
addicts just really making a mess out of
Oh,
this.
Fast and hard. I like it. Okay.
Yeah, I take it like a shot. I fill my mouth up with it, and then I just swallow really fast.
And it hits pretty quick.
It hits within like 25-30 minutes, and then an hour. It'll last. Okay, so I was high this morning. I took some. I took about 100 milligrams, and from 6 in the morning till 3 p.m. I was high, like high as fuck.
Oh, that sounds fabulous. Okay. All right. What's it called again? They're called solubles, or what is it called?
It's a tincture, and it's water soluble.
Okay.
It's just a shit ton of it because it's 1,000 milligrams.
Like if you were on Leafly and your options are like concentrates, cartridges, it's probably like a concentrate, right?
Yeah, like wax. Because it's a cold press, so like when you put it, I always put it in the fridge after I shake it up real well, and then it thickens it up, so you can so like if you were to put it in a drink, you can mix it around easy, or if you take it as like a shot, it'll stay in like a solid form sort of, so you're just kind of like eating like a very thick syrup.
Got it. Okay, cool. Well, you know, I like it. I'm sure I love it.
Love it when it's
Yeah,
thick.
they have different flavors. They have
Speaking of
mango,
edibles,
orange.
I'm gonna pop one.
Yeah, I just came down like an hour and a half ago for raid, so I'm pretty happy.
I'm just doing 20 milligrams. I'm not going crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Buck, how did you get a 25 gambit done?
I killed things.
He's a boss.
Jeez.
I got a 25 streets done too.
The highest
Buck, I
I've
feel
gotten
like I
is
did
an
a
18.
21 with you.
Hmm.
I feel like I did a 21 with you and Cody.
Probably.
I think I did. That's the highest I've done.
Hi, this is Bacchus. Are you summoning, or should I just fly?
We got locks.
Summons are going
Wow,
out.
lock.
Great. I only get
Welcome,
2.
welcome.
I'm back, sorry.
Have you already done a bunch of bosses, or are you just starting?
Just starting.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah, I'm really liking survival in Mythic Keys.
Oh, I'm marksman.
Yeah, I liked Marksman a lot, but man, this the survival pulling like 30-40k on almost every pack is pretty nice.
What's up, druid friend? Bacchus, Beltark?
Hi.
Hey,
Wasn't sure if you.
thank you for the follow, El Capitan. Appreciate that. Thanks for showing up tonight. Thanks for being here. Should be a fun night. We're gonna push into Mythic. Sepulcher the first ones as far as we can. We've gotten 4 down, I think, total. Some of the middle ones can be kind of tough, so I don't know if we'll get all 4 down tonight, but we will. Oh, you never know. We will see. We will see how things go.
Then the first time we killed it, so we're going to shuffle. You might be assigned to a platform, but we still have locks, and the strategy itself won't change. So try to get through those 3, and then we can continue to learn the Signy. We were close, just ran out of time, so. Come on, Q. Hey, look at the tank sending it.
Can always DPS or heal if we have good tanks in there, or Luxor or whatever.
Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather you tank than roll the dice.
Yeah, that's all good. I'm just offering options.
Yeah.
You know our strats, though, guys.
True.
Kind of
And-
terrible, but you've had a lot of practice with us.
I should be good for platforms though, as being survival with all the AOE.
Yeah, I can go, you can go, and then
I can go in this build.
okay, yeah, and then I was gonna say we're Buck because that Jay
Buck would
was
be
doing
better.
it.
Buck
Yeah,
would be better.
Buck would kill it. Yeah,
Yeah.
He probably pulled 30-40k.
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I'd do
Jay
way
was,
more than that.
yeah, Jay was going over there, and me and him were fighting back and forth as a monk and a survival hunter. So
The hunter looks
Oh, okay.
pretty good.
Okay, he looked. Yeah, he looked good.
24th Street and 9 Outlet, you know.
Hey, that's fun.
It's a
He's
short
almost
season
as good
and
as
trying
Buck,
to gear both
almost.
is hard.
Fair enough. Hey, did everyone get?
By the way, Captain, if you are still watching, or anybody else that is watching, my stream nights, you probably saw if you look at my schedule, but my stream nights are Tuesday, Thursday, and most Saturdays. Saturdays don't always happen for various reasons, my own things. Sometimes the Saturday runs are kind of more like a fun run, or not as serious run, and so sometimes we may or may not get all the people that show up if they're busy, and it's a Saturday night too, so but yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, pretty much every Tuesday, Thursday. I rarely miss raid and stream nights, and then most Saturdays. So if that is content you're interested in, it's pretty much all raid content, although I do some in between dungeon key runs too. Usually by the end of the season, I'm usually running 20, 21, 22 plus keys. Right now, running about 15 to 18 keys until we kind of gear up a bit. But yeah, it's usually pretty fun. Already got Keystone Master, pushing for Keystone Hero. So if you want to watch me along that journey, then show up on the stream nights. But yeah, I appreciate you being here.
So other clerical things while we sit here and wait for a couple more DPS friends. We said it, but we'll say it again. If you are considering a main swap for Dragonflight, please let us know. Unfortunately, Blizzard makes us bring a certain number of classes, diverse classes, to round out the party buffs. So if you are our only mage thinking about swapping off, let us know ahead of time so we can ask someone nicely if they would mind playing mage. If you're sticking with the tried and true, that's what we have you penciled in for until we hear otherwise.
It looks like, please, somebody choose mage.
Well, at this point, I'm not getting my hopes up because they don't stick around, and I have to go back to playing mage after
Are you talking about Jay?
Putting it on the show. Every mage that has played with us in the past expansion focuses for like a month and a half.
Oh yeah, friends, you played this mage for a bit, and then that didn't.
And then we had Jew for a little bit, and
Yeah.
he disappeared. We had a couple of them. So man, I like playing mage. I just used myself as an example. So
My main was a
You
mage.
like playing mage?
vanilla.
You just like
Yeah.
playing the martyr also?
Mage rock.
yeah, right. Listen to me die on this hill. The reason that you guys are killing bosses is my 5% intellect, right?
That's it. You know it.
Might be.
Here's the important
Just-
one there. He can't stop.
Just
the-
out here fighting the good fight.
So who were the
Mhm.
others that we were missing that we're waiting on?
We're waiting to see if Winter and then Milwaukee, you were gonna
Mythic
text Lewis.
Yeah, I did. I messaged him. He told me that apparently it is kind of real, the situation, and he's trying to get out of it as quickly as he can. But he said it
No
was too
worries.
late.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Winter is online and already in a raid, so
I don't think he's coming with us then.
yeah.
Well, then the answer to that question, Allie, is we're waiting for some pugs.
Puggerinos.
Trace pugs.
Yep.
Are we down 3 DPS from the? Oh yeah, Elveland.
Yeah. Elf, Frenzy, Iker is out.
Iker.
Yang,
Valer-
Elf.
well, Yang didn't put anything
Not
on
a
here.
bad healer in queue, by the way. Milwaukee
I don't
from
think that
Sluts.
Yang is interested in Mythic very much.
Oh.
No.
Because he kind of
Yeah,
dipped
yeah.
after Heroic last season, too.
Yeah, get the healer.
That healer's kind of okay.
Oh, okay.
Are you looking at their parses or their IO?
Hang on, I'll check. Well, never mind. Guess he's here.
Too late.
I mean, his IO is high enough that he at least knows how to play his class.
I have
And he's killed boss. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Bacchus. I have a person in my guild who could come as DPS if you need it.
Yeah,
are,
sure.
are they shit?
No, good.
Perfect. Go ahead and,
Yeah.
go ahead and suggest the invite.
Let me find out what she wants to come on. Hold on.
It's an important question we have to ask. You know?
She's
We've
got-
been burned
How's
before.
that
She's
carry?
got like 5 or 6 tunes that are all good and 2500 mythic plus.
Yeah, asking the real questions.
First hunter, how are you? Well, you got a lot of hunters, so I'm gonna
That's alright, we
I
can
mean,
take some
whatever.
more hunters.
Yeah.
They are like one of the strongest DPS classes right now, so.
Heck yeah, they are.
Strongest, easiest.
Okay.
all
She's
that.
gonna log her hunter.
How
Just
dare
have her
you?
log.
I make it very complicated.
You
So
know,
we also got a rogue.
You make it complicated for yourself.
But I think you make life complicated.
Yeah.
I always
Say that
found
with love.
I can only speak for marksman because that's what I played, but I always found the marksman single target combat fairly straightforward. But the AOE always made my brain hurt. It was just a lot of like thinking. I never felt like I was doing it right. It's better with the tier set bonus, but
She's relogging. Say the last spot.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, and Cass, that's why they gave them busted tier sets. 'Cause they're like, the people who played hunters don't have the highest mental horsepower in the game, so let's just make a passive that triples their damage.
Well, this is coming
Oh
from-
yeah.
I'm the smartest person in every room I enter.
By yourself?
Are you the
Find
only
better rooms.
person?
The room.
He walks out of the room that other people are in.
Empty chairs at empty tables.
Acid hunt just suggested.
Always correct if that happens.
Walks into the bathroom and he's like, haha, smartest person.
Well, nobody does cocaine out in full view of everyone.
I could just imagine Buck waking up in the morning, going to the restroom, and just being like, aha.
I did it again, smartest person in the room.
Confidence booster every time.
Sees himself in the mirror, he's like, what are you doing here, dummy?
Reflections can't even stand up to him.
What, yes, what do you need, Ghost?
Oh, I ran something with
Oh,
that.
I see what you mage player talking. Hey, combustion's I don't know, it's something. It's not like Shadow Priest level of intricate, but alright, so let's get a cauldron down here. For those that haven't pulled it with us, we go over to the blue square, then we go green triangle, and the purple diamond is the final one. Let's make sure that we are getting the cores chucked at the boss and mechanics out of the group. We're gonna fasty casty at what are we doing? We want 20%, 15?
Probably do it for the just before the last phase, just to be safe.
Okay.
Yeah, since nothing.
Yeah.
And then Allie, are you popping traps or
Yes,
Moisty? Do you
sir.
want to? Okay. Cool.
I'm
wanna
melee.
time that- You want to time that with the chaotic essence like we did last time?
Yeah, in a perfect world, if we can time fasty casty with chaotic essence, but if that's coming out at like 30%, we're not gonna send it and then
No,
leave
fair
our
enough.
healers. Yeah, so
Man, looks like we're just
let's
about ready to get
let's
started.
get all of our buffs. Let's kick
Finally.
this cauldron. There's 10 extras, so if you're an alchemist, feel free to hold an extra.
I miss cookies.
Oh,
We can drop them again.
oh snap! I missed the cauldron. Does anybody have an extra?
I have
Yeah,
an
an
extra.
extra.
I was too slow.
As soon as I give the green light, everyone's scam. Yeah, give me my second. But yeah, so for traps, don't pop your own. Aaliyah is going to manage our stacks there and be popping them. And we're gonna rock 4 healers for now. If things get a little tight, Milwaukee, you can always switch back, but we're gonna see what this gets us. And I think tanks, both of you have assist. You should.
Why do I look weird?
Gherkin
look
is
at-
doing
So,
poison.
swapping appearances.
Spreading.
All right,
You look adorable.
let's go.
We can never get it when he's pathing this way.
Yeah, I helped.
Yeah, that was kind of like 0.
I figure for this boss, the timer is the
That's probably fair.
All right, chaotic essence is out, but it's way over there. So someone,
Oh,
if they
jeez.
can,
DK friends.
like grip it or something. Oh, we don't have a grip, do we?
we have a
We
couple.
do have a DK.
Hunters, if we can misdirect the tanks.
Yes, that would be very helpful. Thank you.
Make sure you take split resolution out. Get those out. Try not to step on those traps to activate them. Yeah, this needs to get out. We don't put those in the middle. We're gonna take those out towards the middle of the room.
Got boss.
I got a lot of act.
Yeah, hunters, if we can again keep misdirecting the tanks and attacking those ads.
Oh jeez.
Let's make sure we get this sentry down, everybody. And everybody hide, everybody hide.
Yeah, let's get in. Get inside the magic barrier.
Can we get these ropped out, please?
That would be me.
Alright, everybody on the defense matrix and watch your feet. We have mechanics overlap here.
Yep, we're gonna take everything out. Dissolutions go in the back.
I have an ad on me.
Oh, me too.
Chaotic orb out.
Yeah, battle res him on.
Oh jeez.
Mercy, can you click that?
Alright, make sure we're continuing to misdirect the tanks. Try to get these ads all
Let's
on them.
hard focus sentry.
Oh my gosh, that's not cool.
Ow.
Cast it down.
Alright, let's go ahead and just stay outside. We'll reset. Quick reset.
I tried saving Allie, and I died in the process.
Please don't run on top of me if you also have the debuff. That was a lot of cubes.
Yeah, that's
Are we feeling okay with 4 heals, or
I would bump it up.
you want to bump it up? Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we're not messing up mechanics like we were, it shouldn't be as bad, but...
Yes. I was more talking about yeah, those high pressure overlaps for healer CDs, the overheats. If we're okay, then we can stick with 4. If that got a little touchy, we're gonna go ahead and swap Milwaukee back.
Yeah, a lot of damage going out is my concern.
Like, I didn't get hit by mechanics and I went red a few times. That's
Yeah, that was rough.
Be a warlock.
Alright. Well, Milwaukee, if you you go back heals for us. Even though we're adding in the 5th healer, let's make sure that we're not eating mechanics. Healers, what's it like healing a warrior tank now that the pain suppression's been buffed?
Honestly, both tanks are getting smacked pretty hard.
They're getting hit hard.
Getting back
You missed-
into that groove.
You missed that monk stagger a little bit?
Yeah, just a tad.
So smooth.
I can stagger like 400k.
Yes, here. I'll go ahead and if I see him, I'll activate them for you so you can pull them in.
Nice. Almost half.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can life grip them before they're activated. That's beautiful.
The first one will always spawn right on the boss when he comes out. We just straight up forgot about the fix when we did this earlier this week.
That happens.
We just wiped to it and we're like, what the fuck happened? Like, oh right.
Power moves only, right?
Alright, let me go and start the chaotic. Alright.
In the box. Excellent. Time to lag.
Yeah, that was lag there too.
Make sure we're taking out the dissolutions and split resolution. Make sure you get those out. Split. Get that out. We want to try not making that run through the group.
On the background.
Hunters, we need to misdirect towards tanks and then attack the ads. Chaotic orb is out. I'll grab it. Alright, it's out. Wave of Dissolution, make sure you take that out.
Alright, everybody get ready. Everybody in?
Drinking.
Let's make sure to get this defense matrix down before we move. Someone grab that core.
Move here.
Essence group. Moving over.
Oh, someone
Again, make
touched
sure
it.
we're Yep, we're gonna still make sure we're taking all that out. That de-resolution, make sure that's out. Guys, we gotta throw those a little bit further out. Alley's down. We need to B-res on alley.
Got it.
Especially before the next.
Want to buy Paladin B-Res now?
Soon, my friend. Bad overlap, sorry, healers.
Everybody in, everybody in. Make sure you use your lock cookies if you need to. Yep, take those out. Chaotic Essence is coming out in 5.
We have
Matter
ads on the healer.
Dissolution. Hunters, if we can misdirect those. Wave coming out. About 3 seconds. De-resolution needs to be taken out.
Let's go ahead and move the boss to the middle of the room, and I need a battle res on a healer.
We're going down. We got a lot
Yeah.
of stuff going on.
Wave coming out.
Just
That's
wipe
gonna
it.
be yeah, reset.
Mark the tanks, and if you get ads on you, try and kite them to the tanks best you can.
Yeah, the ad's got on me. And
Yeah.
Ass, push your buttons harder.
I think we'll have to get hunters to do a bunch of misdirects.
So I've been
There's a bunch
misdirecting
of
almost on
things.
cooldown.
Cooldown.
I've been misdirecting on cooldown, and like even then, like the healers have a lot of threat, so it's not like immediately setting them over. I have to really work on them.
Yep. Agreed.
So we
That's
might
fine,
wanna
as long
try
as
to
we're
think
doing
of-
that.
stand closer to the
Yeah,
tank.
You can use it on cooldown.
Yep. So great job, hunters. Keep that up. Keep misdirecting. We are sub 20%. So if we clean it up just a tiny little bit, we are right there. And that's one. What are they called? Cipher. One cipher in.
Yeah, one cipher.
Better job, everybody, with getting the mechanics out of the group. Remember, if you have the split resolution or the whatever it's called, the one that sends the circles out and the one that sends the beam, we want both of those out of the group. And Allie, you're doing a great job popping traps, so let's knock off this next 19.8% and get our kill.
Give me 10 seconds. Sorry. Thank you.
Alright, refracted's coming out. Destabilizing, the chaotic essences are out. Okay. Split resolution, de-resolution coming out in 4 seconds. Make sure we're taking those out. Essence is coming out. I'm destabilizing it again. Alright. Chaotic essence is out. No, we don't. That needs to be taken out a lot further.
Alright, everybody on the sentry. Let's get the sentry down.
Matter dissolution coming out.
Everybody get ready to hide.
We're going in. Everybody in. De-resolution coming out. We're gonna get a bunch of mechanics all at once. Destabilizing. Chaotic essence out.
Big move.
Watch out, overlap, de-resolution, a wave coming out. Make sure we're taking de-resolution out.
Let's get a battle res on Milwaukee, please.
Essences are coming out. Split resolution, de-resolution coming out.
Yeah, I didn't go with it, man.
Everybody get ready. And we're hiding.
Everybody in. Defense matrix. We are on the defense matrix. Alright. Make sure we get that out a little bit further. Wave and matter dissolution.
What is it? Grab the core. Where is it?
For who has the core, we need to throw it at the boss. Essences are out.
Let's get a battle res on Endora, please.
De-resolution.
I'm channeling just.
Well, I rezzed into.
Yeah, we need to make sure we're taking those out.
I can stand.
Wave coming out. More ads. Split resolution coming out in 5 seconds. Alright, hero. Chaotic essences are out. Matter dissolution coming out in 5 seconds. Phase 3, everybody get in.
13 Griffin is going.
Oh, 10 seconds.
We need range. Can we please get those 2 ads down in the back? Just keep pumping. Everything you got. You have user pots, health stones, everything you got. Defensives. Essences are out. Just AoE them down. Focus boss and AoE.
Boss. Good job.
Good job.
buddy. So,
Nice.
to any of our new friends, if you have anything that is loot tradable to roll off, please whisper it to Moisty. We do it in an orderly fashion here. Raid warning rolls. And anybody who is here for the kill is eligible to roll. So, good luck.
You clenching over there, Cass?
Like clenching?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like, getting scared that you're gonna die.
Why? What'd I do?
Doesn't pay attention to his health.
Yeah.
He's just like unfazed.
Skull X.
Indora, have you spent all 3 of your dinar yet?
No, I still have one.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy Jailer Mace.
Just so you're
Just for my pet. Yeah. Because there's nothing that's an upgrade on heroic. So it would have to be mythic, and I don't really think I do that much mythic rating on this character.
I got all my things, so I don't need anything that it can buy me.
Talk about the gavel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought that too.
I'm buying it just for the appearance for my pet.
Yeah, but like, use it
Yeah, I know.
for the walls.
He's gonna use it too, on his pet.
Yeah, you
the
can
pet's
use
gonna
the
use
active.
it. Like he's gonna throw it at people and stun them.
Yeah, there you go.
I've always said, gear is for a patch. Transmogs are forever.
What's the on-usability for the jailer weapon again?
Doesn't matter, looks awesome.
Damn. Big damn.
Big damn.
Like,
Just when it procs, it just says big damn.
Yeah, honestly.
It gives you one of like 5 buffs, I think, right?
Yeah, one of
but it,
4
on,
buffs.
like for me, the jailer damage, the weapon did, what was it? It did 5% of the damage the last fight.
Oh.
Jeez.
And that's on, that's what's it, the one, yeah, big damage.
Yeah.
I got one for myself too, just for Rhett, because I got lucky enough to get my other 2 trinkets just from doing content, and I was like, wow, that was unexpected. So I had one to burn.
I should probably get the Ragalon weapon on my priest, but maybe I'll just loot it tomorrow in heroic. That would be nice.
I mean, how many other things do you want to buy with your dinar?
In offhand. It's
Yeah,
basically
I
if
bought
I
the
don't,
offhand.
yeah, if I don't get the if I get the Ragalon weapon, I just buy the jailer offhand.
The World Killer Iris is so dope.
You can't buy that though.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Oh, you could. No.
I mean,
Can't
not
buy
with
it,
the
like-
dinar. It's a necklace, not a there's only trinkets
right.
and weapons for
Oh.
the dinar.
And the priest rank.
And the hunter bow upgrade.
That's a weapon.
That's a weapon.
Yeah. The priest ring is the only non-trinket or weapon you can get.
The priest ring.
And the DK
Not the.
ring.
I was saying not the DK one.
DK ring. No one ever talks about the DK ring because it's like not that good. So
Yeah, DKs don't really get much good shit.
what?
Oh shit.
Ooh, I'm silenced.
We actually one-shot jailer last night. It was very weird.
Nice.
Easier than Anduin, Lords, and Ragalon.
I believe it at this point.
It was so, but it was weird because like
It's
we
like
one-shot it,
disappointing.
and then, yeah, it was disappointing because we didn't get to learn like timing, so it was scuffed as
Just
fuck.
unfulfilling.
We didn't hero with our 6 stack, and one of our warriors accidentally taunted the boss, got meleeed, so we didn't have rally, so people died to another mechanic, and we killed it with like 3 people alive.
Just
Heroic?
limping into the finish line.
You're almost like, wait, let's wipe it so we can have a satisfying kill.
Yeah, we had 3 healers dead, and we're like, alright, 2 of them can onk, and they're like, should we though?
Alright, everybody back up and stack.
Yeah, I'm gonna stack right outside the door.
Stack, stack.
Oh, we already reset. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Somebody,
No, they changed how it
Somebody did
resets. It instantly does it now instead of
Oh,
waiting.
okay.
that explains it.
Do you want to give me assist? Do I have to do this thing?
Yeah.
Do you want to do
Yeah, if you want.
a 20-second recap of how you guys do this, just to be sure?
Yeah. So we're gonna drop a couple of markers, and if you've seen most of the guides out there, we pull it pretty similarly. So a couple people in the back, obviously for the soak groups, we're gonna have 2 soak groups, couple backups, and we are going to cancel the 3rd retch by all stacking during it using a lock gate or a roar or something like that. So cancel the 3rd and then every other. So we will dodge 2, cancel 3rd, dodge 1, cancel 2nd, dodge 1, cancel 2nd, as we work our way around the room. And then Isterial is going to
That's good.
put some markers down, and then be telling you or showing you where we are going to stack and which way we're going to move. He has an X on his head. We are going to send heroism on the pull. As for soak groups, Ghost, you are exempt because you're doing all that. Cody, are you playing ranged or melee?
Yeah, I'm ranged. I can soak one.
Oh yeah, no. This fight.
Okay. So
I don't mind it as melee that much, but
Oh no, it was Treylick that was getting hit non-stop.
yeah.
yeah, I could not figure this out in melee. Just sit back and cast Jade Lightning, I guess.
Our DTK asked to be sit on this fight because he hates it so much.
I don't like this either.
Just bench me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He literally said that. We were like, all right, well, we need, because we have 23 people. He was like, all right, well, we need someone to say. He's like, yup, me, I'm out. I don't want to do
Dibs.
this.
Dibs.
What mark does Seer have?
Seer's gonna have the star because he is the star that leads you guys to the promised land.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to dip.
Nope. Pressure on. If you die, we all die.
And we really miss you when you're not here.
They do talk about you when you're gone, Seer.
Do you want me to do the thing, Kralik? Also,
Oh yeah.
The what group
Do you
sorting?
want me to do groups? Yeah.
I just changed them a little bit. So I was gonna have group 2, then group 3, group 4 is backup.
Oh. Wait. Did you send a note?
No, I
Oh,
sorted
okay.
it in the raid frame. So yeah, check that, and I mean we don't have 19 warlocks, so we're working with what we got, but
I'm just gonna actually do it in the note.
so for everybody, group 2 is going to be the first soaking group. So Kralik, Unwield a Bolt, and Dora. Group 3 is the second soaking group. It's going to be Moisty, Giz, and Acid Hunt, Acid Death. Then in group 4 we have some backups.
Unless they change specs, you're assigning a survival hunter to do something.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm survival, I'm acid.
Okay.
Okay.
You're up, Buck.
Just making
Ew.
I was wondering where I was going in the back. I was like, what?
I missed that one. That's not me.
That's okay. It's his
I
first
sent
night.
it as a note.
So Milwaukee, you are first backup as always.
Okay.
And wasn't you are Beastmaster? Perfect. You are second backup, and then Bacchus, you are going to be third backup. So if any of our soakers die, then you're gonna take it.
I mean, if 3 people die, it's not looking too good. But
Truth.
And the rest of the range will stack on me the entire fight, and I'm the person with the X. I'm there.
What's
I will put down a gate for melee to take for the first and third cancel.
Alright, anybody else? Questions, comments, concerns?
Are we stacking on a specific person in melee?
Star.
Okay, sorry.
Star, yeah. It's gonna be the Death Knight steer with the star on his head.
You're gonna call out the all stacks, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll roar, or Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, you get first, and Bacchus can get second.
Okay. Yep.
But first would be like the second one, right? Because
Yeah, it's not right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first stacked.
Have fun.
My pet died.
What? How?
Sparks.
So,
Second group in the back.
second group. Soak. We need Giz, Buck, and me.
Oh shoot.
Oh, okay, cool.
Not back Luxor, that was my fault.
Wretch coming out.
Milwaukee roar. Gate is down from melee.
Next group. Creation sparks are out. Soak.
Will needs a little extra heals.
Soak.
Gate. Now. Take your gate. Take the gate.
Everybody stack. No. Everybody stack. Everybody
This
stack.
is a
Everybody
stack. Oh, well, we're dead.
That's okay.
Ahead of time, we're stacking that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on in.
It's alright.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah, it's
That's
been a while.
it's the first time some people have pulled this with us. But yeah, so that third wretch, when that starts, that's when we're putting the lock gate for melee, Zerp on out, and then all range just collapses onto the X, the player marked with the X, cancel that. And then we go into every other. So dodge one, stack one. But that's
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. And I think I'm gonna keep 5 heals for now. That we're getting into some pretty healing intensive stuff. Unless we're
I put DPS
mass.
for that one, so I can switch.
Oh.
It was
that's
pretty
really
intensive.
cool.
I was
Yeah.
I was
Good
gonna go
switch, it
roam
ramps up
eventually.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna these next couple of fights we're gonna go ahead and stick with 5 until we get to a point where we're massively overhealing. But yeah, that's pretty much how we pull this, and that's the entire fight just repeated.
So did we cook the gate at the wrong time? Is that what happened?
Nope.
No, we people got a little confused about
Stack.
whether we were moving or stacking, so.
It's a wipe if one person doesn't stack.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah.
But we've seen it now, and then we'll try and get the call a little bit earlier there so that everybody is clear. But it's the third wretch, and then every other wretch is when we stack.
Seer, where's your star?
It triggers my OCD that Ghost moves us counterclockwise.
Just following the X.
I could find this setting in ERT where it puts a marker on someone and it cannot be removed while you're in combat with a boss.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the I know which one that is.
Didn't we discover that the other day where we couldn't take a blue square off someone?
Don't no pull, no pull. I can fix this.
Yeah, where is that setting?
It's under marks.
Oh, it's marked.
If yeah, you just type in the name and then hit enable, and it's even if it removes it, it'll put it back on you. Okay,
cool.
We're
I
good,
said
yeah.
me and Seer. No, it can't be removed. Nope. Hopefully my pet doesn't die this time.
Creation Sparks coming out in 5 seconds. Wretch in 7. Sparks.
Okay, since I have Rend, go ahead and taunt Luxor.
Go.
Yeah, battle res, please.
Generally, the tank with Rend shouldn't be tanking boss if
Group
possible.
2.
Second group in the back.
Hunters in the back.
I'll keep boss. Because you have Rend. Well, now you got... Oh, no, you did that right. Oh my gosh. Can't read my debuffs correctly, apparently.
Wretch coming out in 3. We're going to roar this one.
To you, Milwaukee.
Whoa.
Next group. Creation Sparks, Soak. And remember, guys, we're going melee. You're coming to us to soak.
Oh, jeez.
I got you.
Someone is in the group.
Someone's in the group. Okay.
You're taking gate now, and everyone's stacking.
Stack. Everyone stack.
Run.
We were taking a step back to soak the creation.
Yeah, you have to have a good timing on that as well.
Yeah.
You failed us here.
That's
What's up, Koopa? Thanks, man. Yeah, it's good to be affiliate. I feel like a real streamer. Hunters are melee. Dude, for real, man. Melee hunter is a thing now, and it's pretty good. I mean, survival hunters, they can hold their own. Well, I mean, you know that. I think you said you played one in Legion. I was definitely always marksmanship, but survival's pretty cool. Survival's definitely my second favorite spec. I never play it, but they're ranged, they're melee. Oh, well, okay, so their ranged melee is what our raid leader calls it, because they're physical damage, they don't cast spells, but they stand at range. So yeah, I know you're right. They're ranged melee. Yep, 100%.
It's the alt when you have to push alt.
Yeah. Or hold down control for 2 seconds. You can link that to me on break. I want that one.
I remember when everything was a hunter weapon. It's like, oh, sword, hunter weapon. Axe, hunter weapon. Bow, hunter weapon.
I'll do that.
And my pet died again.
Yeah, it takes me a minute to run in. I slow. Guess I should divine
Alright,
speed.
Wretch coming out in 3 seconds. Creation sparks are out.
Oh, please don't dispel on Wretch.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Alright,
Yeah.
Hunters in the back.
True.
Hunters in the back.
Everything is a red
You're
palette
supposed
weapon.
to be in the back. Don't come in for soaks. Sorry. Unless there's one close to you.
Wretch coming in 5, and we're gonna need a roar on that.
The sword. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Speak for yourself, nerd.
Good job with sword, dude.
Might
ICC.
have barely made that.
Icecrown Citadel was such a good raid. Oh my gosh.
Creation spark soak.
Hey, let me take Rend. No, let me take Rend.
So,
What?
this is where we
What killed
usually
us?
stand. The boss is currently facing us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rip Maw.
Wanna face the boss that way.
This is where
Yeah,
we
oh
always
boy.
stand. So,
I'm so don't release.
I don't think we turned though.
I mean, that's exactly
yeah,
where
look
the
where
range always
are. Because the range go around in a circle on Mythic.
Okay.
instead of back and forth.
We can take him closer to door then, or facing door.
You just gotta look where we are, because we're gonna move around them. So you were fine until we moved halfway around.
And that is
So
where
you
range
just have to
always is.
just have to rotate them.
Yeah. I really
Yeah, that's how we did it previously as
I
well.
really don't get bored of WoW, but I kind of wanted to give it a try, just
We
because.
moved 120 degrees around the boss from where we started.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. But I want to give it a try just because it's an MMO, and I love MMOs, so definitely something to think about. If.
It's alright. It's been a little bit since we've been back here on Mythic, so iron the rest of this out and get it did.
I just remember the dance at the end being kind of tricksy.
Yeah, that's super not fun.
Are there like traditional classes and stuff, or how do you kind of define your character? The leveling is amazing. Nice. Good leveling
Wait,
is always
if you
good.
get that DK mount, it's a retail mount as well? Is that what I
It's
missed?
only a retail mount.
Oh.
Doesn't really look like a classic mount.
It would be more blocky if it was.
Exactly.
I mean, they can reskin them.
That's cool. You can switch armor and stuff.
Coming in about 5 seconds. Creation sparks are out.
I kind of like the flexibility like that. It makes
Group
it
two,
makes it
hunters.
easy.
Soaking.
I like both. It's like the traditional stock class, but the switching, is super convenient.
Fetch coming out in 6 seconds, so we're gonna use Aurora on that.
Yeah, that's
We
cool.
don't have to go very far range. We're good right here. Safe.
Creation sparks are out.
I feel like that's kind of the more modern design for those kinds of games.
Remember to rotate the boss a little bit, thanks.
Oh, we're fine. Range can stack back in.
Just as 3 times.
Stack. Gate.
Stack.
Everybody stack. Everybody
Stack,
stack.
stack,
Everybody.
stack, stack, stack. Good job.
Get knocked. Range for knocking.
Range going back.
That way. Okay.
Alright, next group.
Oh, I lived.
Make sure to watch
Wow.
boss
Group
facing.
2. Should be group 2.
This
should
is
be
hunters. Hunters.
Hunters.
Out.
Soak. Reg coming in 5.
That
We're gonna need a roar.
no.
I hear that.
Taking gate. We're taking a gate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're taking a gate. Gate.
Oh, gate? Okay, no roar.
Yeah, no roar.
There's one. And then this one needs to be roar.
And then melee, this is your roar coming in. You're gonna be running in.
I don't have a pole, so Cass, you're gonna have to run.
Okay.
So
Creation sparks out.
I can do that.
Melee run out now. Roar. Stack.
Fun.
Stack.
Roar.
Stack. Stack.
No,
Stack.
no, stack.
Roar stack. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
a-
roar
yeah.
for the melee to get out.
Roar of the melee.
Yeah, I definitely I'd like to give it a shot at some point. Is it free to play with in-game stuff, or is it a sub, or how is it set up?
No worries.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We've been through this
Just
before.
don't ever do it again.
And also, we log how many times you've wiped us, so if you rejoin us in the future, we
That's right.
Yeah, we're definitely that organized.
Or did you log all the times you got hit by the blue puddles? On your
Yeah, I
own?
did. That's why
Yeah,
somehow
no,
that
that
Monk
got
on
deleted.
this fight.
Interesting.
That's why he doesn't
Monk
play
is
Monk.
banished on this fight. What was that one? I took 800k or something crazy.
Probably more than that.
Not free to play. Got to buy the game. Should be on sale. Okay, but it doesn't have like a sub fee or anything like that, like WoW does, or does it? Or is it just you just buy the game? Skyrim. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I always wanted to try Skyrim. I never did try that one either.
I am.
I make plenty.
Only me.
He just has this mental library of everyone's goose.
Who has wronged him or wasted
Everyone.
his time?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Big book of grudges.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's long as Santa's list.
No
not
sub-gate.
even-
Nice.
Nobody ever gets crossed out. Nothing you can do can make it better.
It's so hard.
Creation sparks coming out in 5. Wretch coming out in 5. We're gonna be taking portal. Wretch.
Shoot back in range.
Oh, the game is really awesome. Just not polished yet.
Ranger
Okay.
stacking on group
More
2, and
PvE
we're
is being
stacking on
introduced.
square.
Gotcha.
X.
I like
Yeah.
PvP, but I like PvE better.
That's fine.
Oh shoot.
After 3 of the dust, we go in range.
I
Wretch.
almost just killed myself with a double rift mob, but I bubbled.
Soak. And remember, melee, you're coming in. Uh-oh. Wretch and 8.
Big gate. Stack.
Stack.
There's out.
2.
This is hunters.
What's up, Chaos?
And we are taking portal.
We've used the focus on
Sparks
all
are
the new
out.
content. Cool. Get there
No,
eventually, yeah.
Still gives.
Person convinced you won't like the game.
Wretch coming out in 1.
Just still gives after the rest.
What's up, Schrodinger's cat? Hey man, thanks for coming back.
Group 1.
Cass, I don't have a
Coming
pole.
out.
Okay, I have a horse.
No.
Range, you want to get knocked towards triangle.
So, Wretch coming in 4. Remember melee, you're running in and we're
Melee from
stacking.
Out now.
Stack, stack, stack.
Range, get knocked towards triangle.
Oop. Cast went the wrong way. Sorry.
And this is Hunters Group 2 in the back.
Sorry, I can't talk too much. This boss takes a whole lot of focus for the tanks.
Left, you say?
Mm-hmm. Can't move to the right, so. It should be roar. Milwaukee is be roar.
Left.
Good roar. Soak.
Group 1 in the back,
Group
and then
1.
This will be a melee gate. One isn't out, that should be.
Yeah, we need one more out.
It doesn't matter.
Dude, thanks, man.
Back
Thanks
in.
for the
Alright,
beers and
everybody
bits and
in.
stuff.
Stack.
Range get knocked to green again.
Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
2.
Oh,
Soak.
So far, we're doing good. I'm still alive. That's important for the tank to be alive.
Remember, after 3 of the dust hitting you, we can move in.
Let's get a battle res out on Bacchus, please.
We're getting there. 20%. 20%.
Out of range.
Wretch.
Moving to the left again. Range can take a gate. Range can take this gate.
Going in. Alright, take the gate.
And then
Gracious
the
Sparks.
group 1, just go somewhere.
Yeah,
So
you
you're
got
the
it.
farthest away.
I got you.
I think we'll cancel this and then. Actually, no. We're not gonna cancel. Just dodge the red. Just dodge it. Yeah.
Now.
And then do not stand behind the tank's range. Go back to where it just worked. Or just find a spot.
go to X.
Yeah, just find a.
2%, just survived.
Focus.
Oh, come on.
Good kill.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Got punted behind. Took him for
Once
the
you're done
loss
with this
in space.
boss, you play any
We love
instruments.
to see you cloak.
I do
Alright,
actually.
So on to Artificer. Let's go ahead and clear trash. Then we will take our halfway break.
All those bells of endless feasts. Oh, so you.
I was just
Well,
gonna say.
they changed it where it carried.
Oh yeah, you nice here. We were doing so well until that pull. Yeah, you did terrible. You took like way more.
Oh my god, Grony.
My only excuse was soaking the creation spark for at least 2 of those.
Alright, what we have for roll is.
Because I played the trumpet, can do a theme for a
trinket.
while. Oh, that's cool.
Right.
That's awesome.
Luxor, did you
That's what-
notice the animation when you summon this mount? It's sick.
Trumpet. Yeah, that's cool.
Ooh.
It's like
I want to see animations.
Pretty cool.
Alright.
Oh, hey, Kralik, you have to turn off
Rolls.
your permanent marker.
Ending in 3, 2, 1. Congrats, me. You can go find Cass.
Kralik, turn off the permanent marker.
Let's check
Wait.
football stats.
Oh, it does have agility.
Oh, I
Oops.
should check too.
No, it's an
You two ghosts.
no, it's an item level upgrade, Moisty. Dang it.
What?
It's a 304, so I can't trade it.
Yeah, that would have been better than my 288.
Dang,
Like,
man.
What
Yeah.
happened, Endor?
Cast strikes again.
I said not you too on the fantasy football.
Oh yeah,
crap.
I'm playing with Shuffle. We have
Oh, let's
eight of us.
Nice.
You have a tank here?
I'm gonna switch this over to a fantasy football guild.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'd be down. We can still.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright.
Well, I mean, we're already a fantasy guild, so stick football into it.
American football, though, right?
No, rugby.
The real kind.
Well,
Rugby.
we're overrepresented with Canadians here, so.
It's true. Oh.
Yeah, we have a lot of Canadians.
It
We
is
have a lot of
disproportional.
apologizers.
Well, you got to set up. Personality would come
Yeah, but
as
like
a
two of them are
compliment.
from Toronto, so they're basically Americans.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who really thinks they're...
Thanks, man. I appreciate the support. I haven't been doing it for too long yet. I started actually right at the start of the summer, right about June. I was like, you know, I'm playing this game. I might as well get me a camera and hit live and see what happens. So it's been fun. It's been a fun ride. Oh, more cheers, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate the support. Or guy, girl, I don't know what, whatever. Person, human being.
The CFL that doesn't exist.
Truly, truly, I appreciate the support. Thank
So
you so
wait.
much.
Grony, you pay taxes to both Canada and
No.
the US?
He
I
doesn't
have
pay
to
taxes
file.
to the U.S., but he gets our tax, he gets a tax refund.
No, I have to
That's
file
some
American
shit. Look
taxes,
at that.
which is hard enough and a pain enough.
Yes, it is. Even not
Every
making any
citizen-
dollars in America.
Has to file no matter where they live. And USA
Think
is
we
one of the
overpulled.
only countries in the world.
I think we overpulled that back a little bit. What you think?
But it wouldn't cost me like $2,500.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Didn't you guys get the U.S. stimulus checks though?
I did, but that can pay for your taking away of it, Sierra. You
It'd be
Dude.
useful someday.
Stimulus checks with kids was legit. Let me just say.
What's a stimulus check?
It's gone just like that.
I never saw one.
I know somebody with 4 kids, and I was like, dude, you just had to
No.
cash in on stimulus checks. She was like, yep.
Nice Kralik back.
I did get my 2 free tests in the mail, or 4 free tests in the mail.
There you go. That was your stimulus check.
I think that's the problem.
Just as good
That's what
as a
happened.
stimulus
That
check.
moves.
This
So we
kid-
got a big group again.
It moved.
Alright, Schroegers.
Kralik, you
Got
got
prepared
that.
for
Sponge
PvP
again.
tournament. Teams counting on me. Dude, what game? If you're still here, tell me what game.
So get interrupts and
But if you're heading out,
whatnot.
thanks for stopping by, and again, thank you for the bits and cheers
Interrupts.
and the supporting words.
Interrupt stuff.
Yeah, I know. I know you don't.
Every Tuesday, Thursday, and most Saturdays.
I could,
I'm right here.
data.
Buck, I'm gonna need you to teach me how to play Marcus.
Oh, it's very easy. It's like 2 buttons.
I'm used to one button. Yeah.
What's up, Screaming Vortex? Thanks for stopping by tonight.
Oh, life of a
Welcome back
hunter.
to the stream, my friend.
Kralik, you're back. Kralik, you need to remove your permanent marker.
It's driving him insane.
What am
Well,
I permanently
I
marked
think
with?
I think that's
on
what
you.
Is someone else permanently marking X?
No.
Okay.
I didn't. I thought that as assist we would
No.
share it.
I have another Weekora that puts what marker you have on your head really big on your. So
I'm glad to see some of the people who stopped by on Tuesday and gave me a follow and some subs show up again. I was kind of hoping that would happen, and I'm happy to see you back. So, like I said, every Tuesday, Thursday, and most Saturdays, I'm here streaming some WoW, having a blast. I was having some technical difficulties at the start of the night with some lag and things. I think I got that figured out. It's not perfectly crystal clear, and it's not completely without some lag and skips, but it's way better than it was. So
gonna cook a salad.
Oh, wait a
You
second.
don't cook salad. You just
I
put
think
it
you're
in.
confused.
Wait a second. So I've never done the over the side tanking. Does Luxor know that? I know it's pretty easy, but
Well, you're probably going to have the same roles.
no, I know. I
Like
just
you will.
want to make sure he's comfortable with that. I mean, because he's way speedier than I am. So
What do I need to do?
You're gonna be tanking platforms.
So I basically just leap over.
No, well, you can, yeah, but we're putting a gate down, and so the first platform you're gonna start over there, and then when it's called, you either leap or take the gate to the second, then the third.
Oh, okay.
You need to be careful when the ads are dead, because we get pulled back into the platform with the tank mechanic, and if like the circle comes out right at the edge of the platform, so you might get hit by it, you know. So you have to stand back.
Okay.
oh, I need Blessing of Spell Warding, don't I? I almost forgot. Oh, Owlboy, yoo-hoo.
Welcome, friend. Goodbye, my friend.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna grab Final Stand too, just for the uh-ohs. Hey y'all, quick break. This is our normal midway through the raid break time, so just a few minutes, less than 3. So I'll put the intermission thing up and a timer, and I'll see you back in just a few minutes.
platform, or is it better to send you because you
Yeah.
don't technically have cooldowns?
I mean, if I go
I-
full
I don't.
AoE build, I'll have. But I think Ronnie's fine too, right?
I should be, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we'll stick to that. We'll do the 3 hunters for the first, and then we'll add in Grony, and then we'll send the shaman and the mage just to wrap up the final platform.
Which 3 hunters? So I'm gonna put this in a note.
It's going to be Acid Hunter, Buck, and Moisty.
What tank? What healer?
It's going to be Luxor doing the platform. So Luxor, you were doing all 3 platforms.
Okay, and that's just during the ad phase, like the usual heroic ad phase, right?
No. So you're going to start. You can go ahead and take this gate now and chill over there.
Oh, I start over there.
Yep. And then after we finish that, so you're gonna get tank grip back over. We do, go into the intermission, kill the ads, and then as soon as that intermission is done, you go over to the second platform.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Can I get a grip back? I forgot to put down the feast.
How's the flash timer?
We're 10 minutes past 1 hour is expiring, so we can drop one. Healer. You want Milwaukee? You want to do it, or Bacchus? I think we were having druids.
Yeah, it's pretty good for
or-
druids.
Yeah.
Back then, we used to have Bobby do first 2, and then I would join Bobby on the last one.
Yeah. So I think.
I haven't done whatever you're asking me to do, so.
It's increasing damage over time, so they're gonna need extra heals.
There's gonna need a second healer on the third one.
Yeah.
I could go for the first 2, and then someone else on the third.
Yeah. So Milwaukee, you're gonna do the first 2. Bacchus, if you wanna follow me over yonder.
Yep.
After that second intermission phase, or the final intermission phase, there's going to be a lock gate right here.
Okay. I'll go over
You're
and
gonna
kill
click
him.
on that. You're gonna go over there. Watch your feet, because there's beams and then there's ground effects, and you're just gonna top us all up. And then at the end of it, you kind of stand over near the side because traps are going to be dropped, and you can get pulled back through a trap.
Okay.
So you're gonna do third, Milwaukee. You do first, second, third.
Yes.
And then, so for anybody who hasn't done this on Mythic, the change here is that the tank drops theirs on the inside, on
Welcome
the
back, Chaos.
skull, their portal.
Thanks for being here tonight. Hope
The
you're
other
doing.
portal, which
You're
goes on
doing good. Having a
DPS
good
or
night.
healer, is going to go on one of these marks. Range, we need to bait traps best we can. R.I.P. Luxor.
These are very
I apologize, but you said somewhere that I'm going. This is acid. I didn't catch where I'm
I had
going.
to look closer to see what
You're
that
good.
was.
You see where the fire mage on the disc is over by this portal?
Off to the square.
Past the square. So go ahead and take this portal across, and you can actually start on that side. So on Mythic, ads spawn on these platforms during non-intermission phases.
So we are doing
so
Mythic,
you
by the
and
way.
your survival greatness
So
make them deaded.
they are
and
definitely not
then
going to be
you
one
just kind of
shots
chill
by
off to
any
the
stretch.
side, and then the tank grip will pull you back onto this platform. We go into intermission, and then as soon as we come out of the intermission, you come over to the second area right here. A new portal will be placed, and you zerp on over and kill them again.
Got it.
Rinse and repeat for the third one, and then into phase 3. The last part about this, everybody, in phase 3, we have this X in the corner. The rings do get tight because
Nice.
the patterns and the speed change.
Probably
so
depends on
once we
whose
get there, you get a little bit
version
of
you
practice
play, because
seeing how quickly things are
probably some arrangements are
escalating. But
copyright,
this is our
maybe? I don't know.
final
What do I
portal
know?
placement over at this X.
I'm going to definitely judge you then.
Right. Am I supposed to be over on that first platform?
No. No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. I saw some hunters over there, so I didn't know if it was like an all.
No, you get a free pass. We just need, so those platforms are AoE stacked, because if we don't kill those platforms in time, they blow up. And your AoE sucks.
Kralik, do you remember if the tanks are on the edge for this still to hop over, or was it DPS?
DPS is on the edge, tanks are in the middle.
Okay.
Just in case one of those portal players
That's right.
gets, or the platform, then Ali, you're gripping them back over and they can drop on outside.
Because I remember it was different than heroic, and then it changed, and then it changed back, and I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember which.
Yeah.
So.
Who is going second besides the 3 hunters?
Grony.
Me.
Okay. And then third?
Third, Kralik, Unwieldable, and Bacchus.
And the hunters?
Yeah, unless.
Okay.
Well.
That's fine.
Yeah, just to be safe. I mean, I would be the odd man out of that group, but my single target for the big ad while everyone's dodging swirls, I figured, can't hurt.
Just kill the cauldron, guys, if we can.
Oh. I can do that. I will take the second one.
Cauldron kill. That's what they call me.
Yeah, cauldron kill.
Was that your nickname in high school?
Me and Cody asked for someone to drop a cauldron and a pug. We were about to quit. They waved, like, "Hey, can we get a cauldron?"
They called me the Dad Ruiner.
It was a bad bug.
So, anybody else questions? Now is the time. If not, we're gonna go ahead and get a couple of test pulls, show you how this is working, and then get into the kill.
Just to make sure, it is just after the ring phase that I just jump back over, right? To the second platform.
You will always get.
You'll get pulled.
Yeah.
Well, I
So-
mean,
I see what you're
back
saying,
to the
sorry.
side platform.
You will always kick a gate.
It's after the intermission. So the intermission, when the ads spawn, we kill them, and then after that, once we go back into the normal phase, that's when the ads spawn on the platform.
Okay.
So you are tanking the platforms every time except for when the intermission is going on.
Alright. I've just never been over here.
Yeah, it's not super tough, and like I said, there's a lot of changes here. So we're gonna get into it, and we'll take a couple of polls. We'll show everybody what's going on, and then explain and keep going.
Oh. I almost forgot.
I saw you. Saw you.
Grabs in 3, 2, 1.
So you can die together. Your agony amuses me. Your destruction is unavoidable.
Take 4.
Way more than 40k.
Yeah, almost 60.
Oh, you need to drag
Stasis traps.
No. Oh. That's
boy.
Ish.
Stasis traps, spread.
Range, get back towards the door.
This is it's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, those traps.
No, those traps are good. You got pretty lucky there.
Rings. We're going out. Go ahead. Remember, we're getting pulled. Stay away from the tank. Emitter.
Remember,
Brett.
that's not the way you're supposed to drag us back.
Well, there's traps in the way the other direction.
Alright, ads.
Gotta kill the
Ooh.
emitter.
Yeah.
Releasing her up.
That's okay.
We lost Seer in Milwaukee.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and reset. Just stop attacking the emitter and let it kill us.
So if I go the other direction, I'll pull
Yeah.
pull people through traps. That's what I was trying to avoid.
No, they absolutely will not get pulled through traps.
If you do, that's their fault.
Yeah, that's their fault.
Because normally I run towards like where the cauldron is.
Yep, that's correct.
Like, don't necessarily go past the traps, but go more towards like blue.
I mean, like.
And what if I don't have a horse up? Because I didn't have a horse up.
Go
you
as
could
far
just
as
go,
you can.
Okay.
go towards green, even.
Or green is fine, probably.
Yeah, green's fine.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
then we gotta move further back though to reset, right?
It doesn't matter, right? You had to get away.
Just keep doing what you were doing when this was current gas.
Yeah, I don't remember. No, I'm just kidding. I do.
I don't remember recess.
But yeah, so range, we're gonna start kind of stacked where everyone is rezzed and the jumping fire bubble, and we follow behind when we have to move. Like first trap drop can be here, and then we move to the left, and then we follow behind. Then when portals are on green and skull, it's kind of
they
the
will
same
never
deal.
be on green.
Well,
Almost what he just said.
but as a
Purple.
example, because I don't feel like running to purple. So we would be lagging behind, dropping traps here and then out, and then continuing our way around the room. But as goes from what you just said, we're not actually dropping a portal on green. It's just a stack point.
Be green or blue, purple, yellow, and then red for portal placement.
Juan, what happened?
Spilled his coffee. Leave the raid chat.
I'm doing like 9 things, alright?
Not acceptable.
I thought you could do 10 things. 10
You
fingers.
thought wrong, Johnny.
If you give them bubble gum or one of those spicy lollipops again,
Oh, let's not.
it would just overwhelm them.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah, it was not fun.
There's something about watching a grown man cry that I'm just. I
That
don't
looked
find
pretty
funny.
brutal.
The best part was I had raid leader, so you couldn't kick me, and you just killed the boss man down while I dry heaved outside.
I still don't see anything funny about that, but
I thought it was hilarious.
It was more of a motivation to kill the boss faster to stop him from suffering.
It's not that I like to see you specifically in pain, William. It's just people in general.
Yeah, everybody.
well, it's not like it lost a bet, so you did it voluntarily.
I mean, shoot, if it'll make us kill this boss quicker, I could probably have one to Uber Eats to me.
Hoist, you good?
Don't you dare, Greylig.
Hoist, you good? No? Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Moisty is
sorry.
not good.
This keyboard is moist.
Yeah.
Wow, gross.
Oh no.
What?
He was petting his dog.
Oh, it's one. Oh! That spills coffee, not moisty. Okay.
Oh, that's weird. I got disconnected. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
My bad. Shit. It was. I was in game, and all of a sudden, it was like, "Oh, you're disconnected." I was like, "Oh." That's
Those
weird.
things can happen.
Moisty, you do
Alright,
have
I'm
a
good.
dog, don't you? At least one?
I have 2 dogs. Yeah, I have my service dog, who's a puppy right now, and then I have my other one, my big boy.
I am past my breaking point.
My service dog's gotta go to his training soon.
It's amusing how you stumble through space and time.
You can taunt Luxor on that. Otherwise, boss moves a lot. And the melee get angry.
Out here. But that's why you started in the middle of cast
Yeah.
instead of going to the edge.
What? I don't remember these things. That was so long ago, dude.
That long ago.
It was long enough for me to forget.
Aren't you a teacher?
God damn, Buck.
Yourself?
Yeah, my brain's filled with teacher things right now.
Go.
Wait, where am I? I lost my bearings. I lost my bearings.
That'll
Not
do.
the bearings.
Sure.
Right, Nova. Stasis traps. Make sure that we're baiting those carefully.
This stasis field should keep you busy.
Open it up where you want it to be.
Yeah.
This force will overtake you.
It is funny that people think that teachers are completely infallible, though. That's kind of nice to know, I guess.
Oh, I
never
would
thought
say
of that.
we're not asking you to be infallible. We're just asking you to remember like one small thing.
No, well, I just because Grony's like,
Emitter.
because Grony's like, you're a teacher. You can remember everything.
Emitter.
Like an elephant.
Emitter. Everybody on him. Oh god, okay. This is not fun.
I'm having a blast.
A gay old time.
After the ads, we're gonna head to platform 2.
Yeah, my cooldowns are up for this.
Platform 2, platform 2. We gotta hurry.
I have the boss on me.
Yeah?
Aren't I going to platform 2?
It's diamond one, diamond.
Oh.
No, no, Cass, no.
We don't have a tank.
That's my mistake. I keep mixing up heroic and mythic versions.
Everybody, hop.
What's up?
Reset.
The teachers.
Yeah.
Phone Eldon if you need somebody to yell at you.
Sorry, Luxor.
Yeah, that was a magical. Look at it.
It's very pretty. Gilded gold.
I'm just.
Are you gonna be able to reach us?
I don't think you're gonna reach the platform now.
Well,
Did you get all the way to the
multiple
edge?
messes.
But yeah, the short story, or the short version of the long story is long enough for me to forget. So it may take a couple pulls for me to remember this. And just
Yes, dear, it does.
cipher between heroic and mythic.
As long as it's activated or interrupted, it should be able to pull. Actually, I think you can pull it even with shield.
Okay, you're just touching out the other thing.
Gurney, are you here?
I am. Oh, do you want me to release?
Did you not get the last one?
No.
I released since I couldn't.
I don't know if you're too far or not.
Oh, he's all the way in the center.
Let's see what.
So I took away that green triangle marker. We have an open corner, so that's kind of where the ranged are going to be hanging out, or a tank's going to be pulling to. We know what we're using that for. But the marker locations are going to be blue, purple, and yellow.
Eliminate confusion. Fortunately, you were on a high mobility monk that was confused and was able to fix it.
Yes.
It was a good recovery.
Our paladin teacher was the one that undid all of that high mobility.
Wait, what?
We need a portal over to first.
You undid. We undid.
What did I undo?
Didn't do.
You ran over to the lock gate and dropped your portal on the outside as well.
No, I didn't have. No, I didn't. I didn't have
Can,
the boss. Luxor had the boss.
Yeah, it was. He followed me out there.
Yeah.
Can
I mean,
you,
it-
unsuit the boss, please.
Yes. The answer, Cass, yes.
Okay.
How close can we get?
Whoa, that's really close.
But how about you back up?
Boss's suit. We're in Viz. It's okay.
Alright, Buck, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, everybody's ready.
Okay.
So I should still taunt off when he's doing the pull when
Yes.
I'm back over there, right?
Yes.
Tank him here, Cass. Don't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
If it's been more than 2 weeks, I'm probably not gonna remember. There we go.
Too many rum and coffees.
Actually, I haven't had rum in a long time.
Oh, that's why. See you guys.
Oh, I'm dead.
Kill the emitter, guys. Can't just walk away from it.
Yep, I died from the emitter. 82k.
At least half of us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we really need to stay on emitter. It will kill you. We've got everyone dead, so just try to die. Good reset.
Legends never die.
No, it did the circle one.
Go kill yourself.
So it was the
In-game.
affix that got us, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you call that out when it pops?
TBM reports it if you have the latest TBM.
Yeah, I usually look for it. Sometimes it's behind melee, you know.
You just grip it onto the boss.
I did. But then the boss moved.
Oh, there's a solution there.
And we kill it faster.
Yeah. Yeah. Have the range kill it faster.
Clearly, I'm not doing enough DPS.
Yes.
Yeah, Allie.
That is the problem.
Yeah.
Giz, you know, had a repair for me.
I have many wares. I am past my breaking point.
Yeah.
Mitter.
It is amusing how you stumble through space and time. Huddle close so you can die together. Your agony amuses me. Your destruction is unavoidable. You cannot even control where you stand.
Oh jeez, there's a bunch of traps over here now.
Yeah, don't go. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't thread the needle like that if there's two of them that close.
Alright.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my
The outside group was pretty much all done.
Oh, they're doing it.
Yeah. Outside's
We're
down, so that's a wipe.
Gonna reset.
So if there's like that, where do I go then?
That was just my fault, Cass. I need to be further.
Well, it was
forward.
bad trap placement, but I mean honestly, it's just kind of a pull us back towards where we need to be, but not.
Well, I did that before, and they told me it wasn't.
likely to get trapped.
They told me it wasn't far enough.
So in that situation, you would put us kind of right in front of the traps. If
Yeah.
we do get super unlucky or people aren't paying attention to the trap placement, you would pull us in front and we let it ride. If it's not far enough, it's just kind of it is what it is.
Okay, I just thought. Okay, alright.
But the door is the direction that you always want to be pulling to. So.
You do that, Milwaukee. What a wonderful trick.
Even need demon hunters.
He's like, I will keep my secrets.
And I'm not talking about the ones you turn on the corner.
I am past my breaking point.
Yeah.
Alright, we have an emitter out.
It is amusing how you stumble
All DPS is on this emitter.
Close, so you can die together. Your agony amuses me.
Placement, thank you.
Your destruction is unavoidable.
Range, don't creep forward.
Stasis traps are coming out in 5. Make sure that we're baiting those correctly. Spread for this.
Cannot even bear a spark of my stasis field should keep you busy.
The traps.
Yep. Glyph of relocation coming out in 5. Remember not to get close to the tank, you'll take extra damage. We're going through portal.
Gravity bends to my will.
Spread for Nova, spread, emitter out. We get an interrupt on it.
So you can die together. Your agony amuses
Traps are out. We're surrounded by traps. We want to move the boss.
is unavoidable. There is no limit to the wealth.
Alright, there we go. Ads.
He moved himself.
Yeah.
Convenient. So hold my beer.
That's right.
He listens to the raid calls. I like it.
Makes one of us.
Oh no.
Alright,
Healer cross.
Group 2, platform 2, head
Bacchus,
there.
Bacchus, go take that portal.
Alright.
And let's go
Milwaukee's
get
down.
battle res on
Oh,
Milwaukee.
purple. Good. Bait traps.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark. Stasis
Yeah.
field should keep you busy. Its force will overtake.
Anybody who can battle res.
Is this the spell warding pole?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm down.
I was late to taking that portal, sorry.
That's
Goodbye.
okay. Keep going and practice this. Practice this. This is that weird portal interlap that's different than heroic.
It's not quite different.
To the portal.
You got that clip of
Yeah, you do have to
relocation.
kind of watch.
I will go.
Shots have been fired.
Correct. Oh, we should probably just wait for it. We're not gonna make that check.
No, we're not. I just want to see if the portals happen again, so we can practice one more time.
Yeah, this is where you go through and you bait traps back where they already are. You bait
Bait
traps,
traps towards the side, the door,
and then you get
and then
pulled
wait,
out.
and the
You
tank
get pulled
yanks
out.
you over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
And
Now
then
we
we
need
do
to
not get
focus.
the next ring. Yep. Alright, you can jump off.
Funny
Alright,
enough.
But yeah, so for anybody who has not seen that before, when the rings come out in phase 2 and 3, there are overlapping ones. So that's the dance there that we're trying to navigate. Go ahead, Ghost. Sorry.
So, Cast, when we do that one with the spell wording, that first ring in that phase, that's when you bring us to green. Because we don't want to go past purple, because that's where we're going to be going next.
Oh yeah.
Drop
Okay.
purple at purple, and we go back to green to drop traps.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
Now, does luck so? Eld would
I don't
do
know
his.
how Luxor can do a double.
Yeah, cause Eld would do a monk teleport. Cause I got bubble and I got spell warding.
Can you leap over it like a jump rope?
No.
I've never tried.
Can you spell reflect?
Can you night fae?
I'm not Night Fae, but
I think that's how you do it as a plot warrior.
Or Vampire.
That's okay.
Or
Me
Vampire.
too. I'm judging myself.
Because Door of Shadows and
We have taken down this boss one time, I think, maybe twice, but it has been a hot minute. It was way back in season 3. So. mean, I could try to Ardent Defender and Kings. And hopefully that... Well, you know, I do have my Warp of Weave Fates. Or Weave of Warp Fates, I mean. That could potentially save me.
That would save you.
As long as it's not too much
I
damage.
think both your CDs is probably enough.
Probably, yeah. And my trinket will be there as a backup if it's not. Because it only saves me from 105k damage. So I don't know how much it's gonna do, but with the defensives, it will probably be enough either way. Wait, not Kralik, I think.
Not too shabby considering we haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. We're chilling. We're having fun. Making progress.
What in the world is happening? Juan is popping all over my screen. That was hilarious looking.
It's his new medication, you know. Moisty.
Well, no wonder he spilled his coffee.
If he took the amount of milligrams that Moisty takes, then yeah.
I don't know. Some people, I have friends that are potheads that are like, oh yeah, I'll do like 300 a night, and I'll be like, how? I'm like, how the fuck do you how are you not dead?
Yeah.
That's so like I don't even know if it's true or not. Like, who could really tell? But like 100 for me, I'm like blasted.
Oh yeah.
Like I can't feel my face. Like that's so extreme. And then they're just like, yeah, I take 300, and I'm like, oh my god.
Don't get the munchies bad.
Sometimes I'm so sedated that I kind of just don't get up from where I'm at, so I don't eat anything.
Too stoned to move.
Yeah, but yeah.
Tolerance, and I feel like 100, 150 is her max. But 300 just.
Can you
It
build
just seems so implausible.
Can you build up a tolerance for that over time?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can.
people do. I'm not really into it, obviously, but
It takes.
I also
hours to
don't.
build
I also don't
tolerance
judge
to
those who
300
do.
mil.
You know,
It does, yeah.
it's their life.
All the time. Like 24/7.
All right, emitter.
So you can die together. Your agony amuses me. Your destruction is unavoidable. You cannot even control where you stand.
There's an ugly trap there. Be careful.
What'd you call me? Skip.
Oh.
Said trap, not tramp.
Oh, wow.
We'll just leave that one alone.
I'm not in the rain.
Oh, that.
Ooh.
Watch out for that trap on the left. That's bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
We're
It
going
comes
out.
back. Thank you, whoever cleared it, but be aware it does come back.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
A for effort.
In Mythic, they go away for 20 seconds.
I thought I was being.
Emitter. Emitter is out. Very good. Let's get that down or before it kills us. Red. Ooh, there's a trap right in front of the emitter.
Yeah, we're gonna leave this area pretty soon though. So.
Yeah.
Alright, ads. Hunters, let's make sure we misdirect to the tank. Awesome. Good stack.
Yeah, that was really nice.
How we like it. Alright, heading over to platform 2.
So,
Platform 2, run.
I really like.
the boss on
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Reminder that the outside portal is being dropped on Diamond.
Purple. Make it into against the Sepulcher.
It's been used.
Well, that's not ideal, but we can make it work.
We can use it.
Stasis fields should keep you busy.
Range, make sure you stay back. We need to do a great job baiting these traps.
So I love Rogue, especially for PvP.
Don't run too fast in because of the
I'm
the ring. We're good.
Oh.
Now bait traps towards door.
Oh.
Emitter.
Oh.
Sorry about that. So blessing of spell warding. Oop.
Alright, reset.
So that's
Let's just reset.
blessing of spell warding did not go off. Don't know how, but I obviously it's on me. But
Probably global locked.
might have
There,
been
jump it off.
might have been
Yeah,
global
jump it
locked.
Jump off and reset.
Or forbearance.
No, I didn't have anything else on me. I might have been global locked because it was one of those where I tried to use it the last second, or not. I had like 1 or 2 seconds to use it, and so I was probably global.
I jumped off, and it put me in my seed on top of everyone's corpses.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Like, the jumped off on purpose.
It's weird. Sometimes it'll reset your body back to the door, and then sometimes it's like, nah, I don't really feel like doing that.
Yeah, it jumped off and it seated me.
Nice. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I guess the drop has to be further to overkill it.
Res
I
me.
think that's crap. It should not put a seed in any of that area.
But no, we're doing all right here. This is a complicated boss, and we haven't been here for a little bit, so for us knocking the rust off, for some of our new friends seeing it and seeing how we pull it. So let's keep at it. We still have another 50 minutes. Let's practice our ranged placement for baiting traps and portal placement. Let's see if we can push into the third platform, and then that last phase is a little tricky, but not super difficult. So
If you get to the last phase, you're good because they changed the health scaling, right?
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah. So we're chipping away at it, just like Skolex. Our first couple of pulls were a bit rough, and we made it dead. So.
What I was saying was I love Rogue for PvP. I'm not terrible at it, but I was never like really good at it. But Rogue was probably my first alt character that I actually really enjoyed and had a good time playing. Like I said, was never like super great at it, but in PvP it was really fun. And I miss it, but I just don't have the time to play 2 characters, let alone a 3rd or 4th. So, and I would like to try an Evoker, not as a main, but I'd like to try an Evoker in Dragonflight.
Apologies, Cherished One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders.
Yeah.
It is amusing how you stumble through space and time. Hidden close, so you can die together. Your agony amuses me. Your destruction is unavoidable.
So I kind of lied. Warlock was really my first alt, but that was way back in the day. Way back in the day, and back when I very first started playing when the game first came out. But I never got up to max level. So
Genesis rings coming out. Stasis trap.
I don't know if those are true alt. My
those
Rogue
in a
was like
better
my
place.
first like alt that I actually played at max level.
Always here.
And that was
Alright,
many
we're going to the
years later
outside portal.
in Warlords of Draenor
You can go
and
through it now.
Mists.
Alright, we're gonna get pulled to cast. Emitter out. We're gonna spread. Emitter. Good job. Ads. Right after ads, group, we're heading over to platform 2. Platform 2, platform 2.
Sorry, taunt is down. 2, 1, taunting.
We did that too
Get in
fast.
position to. Good.
I got it.
Traps range.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark. Your agony amuses me.
PI.
Your destruction is unavoidable.
Get ready to take
I'm gonna
the
die.
thing.
Never test my expertise.
Go.
You cannot even control where you stand.
Milwaukee and Buck down, or Milwaukee and Buck down, actually.
Good for traps.
Red. Emitter.
This stasis field should keep you busy.
It's battle res buck.
We can't.
We can.
Oh, wait. Is it?
Too far.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I can do it.
Will overtake you.
Rings.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Glyph of relocation coming out.
No, still pulling to green for glyph.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's mine traps. Go a little bit more clockwise. That's not good traps.
Oh, that's not
Wait.
ideal.
Wait, what?
Not good traps.
No, you can walk through it though. Game.
Oh.
Yeah, I took the res and then that ring came out as soon as I hit.
Did Luxor?
Yeah.
Did Luxor have the grip?
Let's reset.
Yeah, but everybody jump off.
We have a rogue come in for the first one and not for the second one. Could we do it the other way around? Is that possible? Because that hurts so much, and I get to like right the end, and just as the last ad dies, Bug and I die. So if we had that rogue damage on the second one, we wouldn't be dying. Or if you want to send a different healer, but it is struggling.
We could also probably send 2 healers on the second one, but I thought the rogue was going on both.
Oh, I thought we weren't sending through. Oh, we did.
I wasn't planning on having the rogue go.
Chaos, I probably asked this
I
before,
think the
but
problem
what
is
spec
that
do you
I
normally
don't-
play
Buck, did you have
on
Wild
Warlock?
Spirits up right when it started, or did
I
you?
did
Or
not,
what is
no.
your favorite, I
That's
guess?
the problem. I noticed that Buck's Wild Spirits wasn't going off. So I think if he had his Wild Spirits at the get-go, we would have been fine.
Yeah, they died just 1 second earlier. We would have been fine, but it was just
Yeah.
rough. Do you guys remember to use your health stones and help me out?
Yeah,
I did. I used
in
my
health and
auxiliary, and then
auxiliary.
yeah.
I just remember when we did this when it was current, we just kept throwing more people at the more platforms we had.
But yeah, so platform 2, Flushy, we can send you on over.
I honestly can't remember if we had 2 or 3 healers on the third platform.
We had
We
3.
would swap
I thought
Bobby. It was usually Bobby first one, Bobby and me second one, and then Ziv and I the third one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
If we want to send 2 healers to those 2, then we can do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you feel like you need it, I think we're safe over here. If we want to send a second healer out to the platforms, right?
Yeah, we don't have.
Yo! That's Retinue! What's up, my man?
Alright, so Alley 2 and 3.
How's it going,
good to me.
dude?
With Milwaukee.
Destruction all the way, baby.
This thing is buff.
Oh, that's. I thought that was. Yeah, destruction. I think I've asked you that before, Chaos. I always like demo, but. Did I just get raided? I think.
Oh, make mine smooth.
Yeah, dude. What's up, Retinue? How's it going? We are working on some World of Warcraft bosses.
Is everyone here?
We are doing
Mine
the
soothes the boss real quick.
we're doing the hardest difficulty.
So the ghosts can
So
bring places.
that means lots of dying and
Well,
trying and
deal
dying and
over.
trying all over again. Sort of like I never played Dark Souls, but sort of like I'd imagine trying to beat Dark Souls bosses where you just kind
Everybody
of
is ready. Take
slowly learn. Sorry, a second. Slowly learn the fight and get better at it and better at it.
Didn't even know I could mind soothe the boss. Thanks for that.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Apologies, Cherished One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get him down this pole.
Huddle close, so you can die together. Your agony amuses me. Your destruction is unavoidable.
Yeah, teleport, run, and pull.
One trap that's close.
Yeah, that trap got me a little scared.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my stasis field should keep you busy.
Moving boss.
A glyph of relocation coming out. Make sure you're not next to the tank. We're going on the out portal. You can go in now.
I need a grip. Oh, never mind, I'm safe. It's close.
Alright, don't get next to casts, or you'll take a lot of damage.
It will be very hurty.
Minions coming out.
Alright.
Hunters,
Phase
make sure
2.
we're,
Here we go.
misdirecting.
I guess it's technically it's mid phase. Half phase. Alright, now we're on to phase 2.
Platform 2.
Too fast.
Oh no. Pull back, you got a wormhole.
Oh, that worked.
Oh.
We're wiped.
Whoa.
It's wiped.
It literally just popped on him when he went over.
I didn't even realize where I was for a second. Because it was on the platform. Oh man, it's funny. Yeah, let's try that again.
Everybody hop off.
Yep, that's how it goes.
I'll wait a few
Dude,
seconds
so
before...
these, I don't know how familiar some of my, especially the raid, the people who came with the raid are with this game, but you got 3 difficulties for this content. You got normal, pretty easy, heroic, challenging but not crazy, and then mythic, and we're doing mythic right now, which is like the hardest content in the game. And it's a lot of times it's one of those like 2 people can make one small mistake. Excuse me. You make one small mistake, and then it just like kills a bunch of people. You just have to wipe the group, wipe the group and start over. And that's kind of where we're at. Someone misplaced a teleporter thing, and yeah, messed everything up. But hey, that's why it's mythic, and that's why it offers the best gear in the game, because it's tough. So if you can pull it off, you get rewarded with the best gear. And it's fun, if you like a challenge. Let's go again.
Previously.
And if you came over from Hazretnu's stream, oops, sorry, I talked about stream. If you came over from Hazretnu's stream, thanks for being here. And if you are from my stream, go check out Hazretnu. Does a lot of cool content.
All from pickles to gherkins.
Does a lot of cool content. Awesome dude. He's helped me out to kind of help me boost to affiliate. So give him a follow and check out his stuff.
Once Cass is done talking to his hosted stream.
I got raided by a friend of mine's stream, and so I had to give him a thanks and tell people to go follow him too.
We don't have Milwaukee over here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming. That's okay, you got us. I mean, I can take the damage.
Huddle close, so you can die together. Your agony amuses me. Your destruction is unavoidable.
Kill my pet.
Almost ran into the back of that ring like a complete moron.
These traps are coming out. We need to make sure we bait those. Rings. Looks like... Alright, we're going to the outside portal. And we can go. Don't stand next to cast, you'll take a ton of damage. Oh, adds. That was a quick transition.
Hey, push it past that time. Watch traps. Is the trap close? Emitters up.
Emitter. Make sure at least we're kicking it.
It's gonna be really fast. You guys are probably gonna be missing some damage.
Yeah, I don't have my cooldowns for another 25 seconds.
I got resonating arrow up.
I'll just go to. You guys are fine there.
So you can die. Your agony amuses me. Your destruction is unavoidable.
Go head to it there too quick. Okay, you're good. Alright, remember to bait stasis traps, 5 seconds. Red. Emitter.
Are you DC'd or are you good?
No, it keeps like stopping and nothing's happening.
Okay.
Rings. Relocation glyph.
Let's go, guys.
Oh, I guess I could have gone over. Sorry about that.
Go bait traps back to where we
Bait
came
traps
from.
towards door.
Your agony amuses me.
You get grip through.
Oh, grip. So
Oh,
that was scary.
If we don't get grip, then it's
We go over here now, right? If I remember right.
Stuck between two traps and waiting on a grip.
We go over here now, right?
Yeah.
The next portal is going to be at Star.
But it's not for a while.
Okay.
Fred.
We're getting rings, Genesis rings.
This would be
Adds.
Dazed.
nice.
Hunters, make sure we're misdirecting. Help out the tanks.
Range kicks, please.
Oh, jeez.
Make sure we're kicking those.
Emitter.
Emitter is out.
We got this one ad in the back that's gonna help with.
The ad got his attack off. Transformed.
That's a lot of damage that fate.
I popped up once and then went right back down.
I think a few people got hit by the purple cone too.
Or I didn't realize the emitter was going to spawn, so I gripped in one of the ads, but I know that now, so I'll save my grip for the emitter. Wasn't paying attention to the timers.
This daisy chain of dead bodies.
Around Moisty.
A circle something of dead bodies.
What's all around what? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you.
you're all. I am the raid leader, so
Oh,
it
I
all
can-
makes sense now. You can blink through the rings.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
yeah.
go through.
Yeah, you don't have to take portal. It's just, you know, if you can, if you don't want to take it, but you can blink through it, go for it.
Yeah, you can soul.
I don't believe Ancient Exhaust is.
No, that is the cost of going over to the platform. That's why
Yeah.
we only send a few for the first, and then it escalates.
So when I was over there on the second platform with Milwaukee, that stuff hurt like hell.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
we were just barely getting that healed up. So if we're going through a third platform with the same group, then we're gonna need another healer.
I've always wondered, is the
I can always
background
grab
music audible? Like, can you hear it okay?
Things on those platforms pretty dead.
It sounds pretty loud to me, but I don't know how loud it is to the, on the viewer side
We
of
have,
things.
what, 21 stacks?
Well, there are 2 healers set on the last one, right?
That was with Healthstone, Cosmic Healing Potion, and Exhilaration, and a Vial of Serenity, all going off.
Yeah, and I saved my tranquility for that too.
Yeah, the faster we get those down, the better.
We
We're
could
already
do
going
it
too
faster
fast.
if we didn't. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
killed
can-
the mobs, the ads too fast in the intermission phase, which is why like the hunters we didn't have wild spirits
Yeah,
back
our
up for 30
cooldowns, yeah.
seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, I had Resonating Arrow, but it doesn't help when there's no Wild Spirits to give that extra crit to.
Yeah.
Our group actually sucks for that though.
I mean, if we could just slow down killing those ads,
Okay,
like,
good. Just
or
making sure.
something.
I also don't want to be blasting,
To be fair, that was the only time we
but
did
good.
it that fast though. But
Like, I mean, I'm typically around, like, the 10-15 second mark, but 30 with me.
So what you're saying, I just
brutally murdered those ads.
Buck then. Or
You
power
should-
infusion on
You
Buck.
should give berries to Buck.
Okay.
Alright, let's give it another poke. If our phasing is off, I can grab the Windwalker, because that can reliably have cooldowns up for every platform.
I mean, you'll run into the same issue that we're currently facing, but the real fix is to send a different group second, and you send the same group on the first and third. Right? But we can deal with that. I think that's what we ended up doing on the kill, right?
I don't think no. We
Very
just
good.
escalate. Yeah.
Is that not what we did? I thought we had to change that, but I could be wrong.
No, we just had all the Zergers on the final platform, so that Anima Exhaust didn't stack up too high.
It's really funny chaos. Hey, priorities though, priorities. It's important.
It's amusing how you stumble through space and time. Huddle close so you can die together. Your agony amuses me. Your destruction is unavoidable. You cannot even control where you stand.
Alright, spread for Nova. Bait the traps coming out now.
Not even bear a spark of my stasis field should keep you busy. This force will overtake you.
Rings. Alright, we can go through.
Gravity bends to my will.
Glyph of Relocation, don't get near cast. Oh, we got ads. Hunters, we have emitter out too. We need to misdirect tanks.
What was that?
The emitter got on.
Yeah, we
I think.
ads.
Can the emitter be rooted? Is that a thing that can happen?
It doesn't.
We're gonna die.
Move.
Yep. That
Emitter
cast
can
went
be
off.
rooted? No, rooted. Because I keep trying to grip it, and I know my mouse.
Gotta have a good costume for Halloween, otherwise it isn't worth it. Truth. It was expensive because I'm cosplaying as an OC of mine. OC. Original character? I'm assuming original character.
Anything?
Yeah, but nobody should be trying to CC it.
So sometimes I'll harpoon to it to get to it closer, but like I won't do that this time because that basically roots it.
Yeah, that'll root it for 3 seconds.
Yeah, just let me grip it.
Yeah, I won't touch it.
I don't know, I could just be fucking up my mouse placement, but I feel like I'm. once or
That's
twice
unlikely,
not.
Seer.
That's cool. That's awesome, man. Like a D&D character or something else?
Apologies, Sheriff. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
I'm dead.
Well, that immediately hit you.
Yeah.
So you can die together. Your agony amuses me. Your destruction is
Fancy guy of mine. I'm not sure what class I want him to be. He wears a crow raven mask, it's a black cloak. Yeah, I gotta focus on this thing.
Yeah, traps are real weird. Watch which way you guys go here. Careful.
Stasis traps. Red for Nova.
mortals cannot even bear a spark of my stasis field should keep you busy. This force will
Black
Rings.
pants, black coat. A sword belt.
Glyph of
gold
relocation
set, black sword.
into-
That's cool. That's cool. That sounds awesome, man.
Go through the portal.
Oh boy.
Gravity bends to my will.
Red for Nova. Pull. Emitter. Ads.
Jeez. Sorry, heals.
Beast to arrive. Yeah, that's cool. But pretty pogging.
Platform 2, run, run, run.
Sounds pretty pogging.
You guys need me to go?
Yeah, Grony's dead.
Seconds on my thing.
I fell off. I'm just falling asleep.
Purple.
I don't have cooldowns.
No.
Buck, you
I
got
got
yours?
5.
2 seconds. It doesn't seem to affect my wild spirits. It only affects my true shot.
Oh, right.
I put PI on you as well, so.
Some hero at the beginning.
There's a trap kind of in a weird spot here too.
I'm down.
Oh.
Oh, we dead.
Yep. I'm not even sure what killed me. Let's say recap.
Switch to MM
This
and
is
skip.
random.
No, I had a blessing up.
I
Oh,
mean,
we get reset. How lucky.
I can just go over second every time.
Oh, 100% in one. I am passing out in the middle of fights. I just didn't check the portal. No, that's why. That was it.
What was
I
going to
clicked,
make my
but
original
I
character
didn't
use
click.
black flames as well as
Right out.
melee, but I don't know what class that'd be considered. That might be a
Long day.
X-Blade from
Oh yeah, long
D&D.
day, long week. It's been like
Honestly, I don't know. Yeah.
Too much golf.
nah, too much moving and work.
How's the new place?
It's nice. I got my new bed set up. That's nice.
Nice. You still have a good view.
I do. It's not as nice as the last one, but it's still pretty alright.
Well, you're like 20 floors down, aren't you?
I am. But I get to watch the planes land and take off depending.
Did you just move from like one tower to another?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I moved about
He
a
just
30
kind of
30
does his
minute
own
walk
thing.
right along
Hey.
the water.
You know, be yourself, you know, right?
Out of the penthouse.
Yeah, I'm down on the 23rd floor now. Nice and low.
Apologies, Sheriff One. It will only take a moment to deal with these intruders.
Based him off of what I would be like if I were a fantasy, because I figured the people, yeah, that is cool.
Stumble through space and time. Huddle close, so you can die together.
I down here black, purple forecast. Wow, that's dedication, man. That's some hardcore. What's the word I'm looking for? Commitment. There we go. That's a hardcore commitment to that costume.
The really bad trap that I put down.
I found it.
Yeah, it went on me right after I went to the portal, but I should have moved back quicker. It's my fault.
I won't tell the GM. It's okay.
Yeah.
What's your excuse?
This force will overtake you.
I had the portal when I placed the portal and it teleported me, and then I got traps.
Alright, go through portal.
Care still.
Gravity bends to my will.
Belief of relocation on cast. Emitter.
You can also get face paint for what he looks like.
Yep. Ads. Hunters, misdirect to tanks.
Hey, you're kind of going all out, aren't you? That's cool.
Alright, we're heading, platform 2, run.
Still a weird trap.
Point in space has on your flesh.
Oh, I'm dead.
You mortals
Had to charge.
can bear a spark.
I guess I was charged a bit too soon. Sorry, Luxor.
That's okay. You were like right in front of me. It was close.
Over there.
You cannot even control where you stand.
Don't run too quick. You may get. Red. Emitter, good job.
Moving boss. Moving boss.
And we're moving.
This force will overtake you.
Rings. Going. And we're baiting rings.
Gravity bends. Your agony
Okay, run back, run. Pull. Oh boy. Rings again, and one.
Yeah, man. Believe me, I know what that's like, and it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
Push.
Making your own money, you know, and kind of deciding what you want to spend on. It's pretty fun.
Alright, good job. Hunters, misdirect.
Feels even better when you can make big boy money. I mean, not that the money you're making is obviously, you know,
Emitter out.
useless, but like when you really start like making career money, it's super
Damn.
It's hard to see.
super satisfying.
Yeah, I know.
I'm down for platform 3. Someone else is
I mean, we're all down.
Yeah. Well, look at all those seeds. You guys are good. Talk about Night Fae being the best covenant overall. How many fucking seeds we got?
Yeah, all to just die again. Very high
Yeah,
value.
pretty much.
Not the best use of it. It's definitely high value.
I like how the seeds were like all in a row.
It was very pretty.
It looked like a
I'll
decorated.
line them up and knock them back down.
Looked like a decorated cake.
Little rosebuds.
Right there, you want to, if you have your cooldowns up, you definitely want to hold them for that intermission.
Unless you're going to a platform.
Yeah, unless you're going to a platform, then you save.
Alright, party people. We're getting to the end here. People are getting sleepy, so yo, last pull, best pull. Let's try to get it done.
Can I get a hellstone?
If not, we will be back here in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Which is
Our
the
favorite
perfect amount of time for Cass to forget the fight all over again, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah. That's okay. You can watch your VODs now.
Dude, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You just not record locally.
No,
Wait
we
a
haven't
second.
recently joined a cutting edge guild. Sorry. We didn't
Somebody
do that.
stole my
I did that
appearance.
before.
Birkin knows what's up.
Please give int. Please give int.
I mean, we've had miracle pools before. They can't
Wow.
happen.
It is amusing how you stumble through space and time. Huddle close so you can die together.
Yeah, I don't think we're taking it down this time, my friend. And that's okay. Mythic is gonna mythic. Mythic bosses do not play around. Like, it is for serious.
For Nova. Bait traps.
This stasis field should keep you busy.
It's almost so hard that it's kind of not fun. I mean, it is fun, but you know, you just know that it's gonna be long before you actually take any bosses down.
You could take portal. Cass has glyph. Don't get near him. Oh, okay. We're ads. Emitter out. Try to get that down.
We have 2 healers down.
Can we battle res one?
Yeah,
Getting one.
battle
Getting one.
res.
And then a platform group. Let's go.
I wonder what effect pointing space has on your flesh. Huddle close so you can die.
All the range are in a pretty bad position for getting to purple right now.
Ranged, we are behind the triangle. Behind the triangle.
Forward, don't go
That's where
forward.
our tank is pulling us.
Don't go forward. You're gonna get hit by the. That's what I was saying. Don't go forward. You're gonna get hit.
My bad.
Why?
I didn't realize you were talking to me. You can just
Yeah.
yell at me. It's fine. I didn't realize it's spawned that far back.
Yeah.
I can stand in a sec.
Moving boss.
We got emitter down. Stasis trap on Wallace. Good job. Getting out of that. Rings coming. Remember, we're baiting. Alright, go through, go through. Spread for Novo.
If you don't stand now, you're.
Yep.
Other side, other side.
I was waiting for.
Alright, run back, run back.
Wait, I should get gripped now, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
You just.
Luxor had it again. That's so
I
weird.
don't understand
has a
why
range?
they gave it to me.
Yeah, I don't
No,
either, man.
you were just. I think you just bled out before it got. Yeah.
Did you have bubble up or something?
Yeah, but
Cody, you had to wait until after the rings because the
I didn't get
outside
hit by my
ring
ring.
probably. Oh,
No, I waited until after it went past me.
Oh, what?
I just didn't get pulled in.
Oh.
I stood after the thing was on cast, but not before it went off, and it didn't pull me in.
Okay,
Alrighty.
so Ardent Defender and Kings does not save me. Neither does my trinket. So
Well, we can never get that set.
I know.
We don't have
Yeah,
Oh, I know that, but I tested it out, and no, it won't. It's too much damage still. It won't save me.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, thanks for
it's
coming,
like
guys.
500
Sorry
K.
we didn't make it a little further, but hope you had fun.
No,
And-
thanks for the invite.
And Luxor to
Learned
answer.
a lot.
Thanks for coming.
And for any of our friends that has joined us, if you are interested in returning on Thursday, feel free to add either Unwieldable or Kralik. We can have a quick chat.
Yep.
And we are looking for a few to fill. We do this once a week, same time on Thursdays for typically 3 hours.
Just remember, I'm out after today for like 10 days.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Acid, you want to go ahead and pop up to questing and chilling, and then we'll pull you.
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Wally is out. We have that written down.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm out too from the 15th to the 25th.
Okay. Alright, just PM that to me in Discord, please, Giz, and I'll put it on a post-it note for my ever-growing collection.
Alright, folks, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. We are ending a few minutes early, but people were getting kind of tired and sleepy, and they're just kind of getting ready to close down for the night, shut down for the night, and all that good stuff. So, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate your support. The last 2 days of streaming, Tuesday and Thursday, Tuesday and today, have been really pretty awesome. Stream's been blowing up and growing, and it's super exciting to see. So, tell your friends, tell your family if they like World of Warcraft content, especially raiding content, to check me out and click that follow button and maybe even the subscribe button if you really like what you see. Now that I officially have a subscribe button. So that's all I got for tonight. The next stream, I might be streaming Saturday. Not really sure. Maybe I will tweet about it. So right there, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I will always tweet when I'm streaming. Like I said, Saturdays are kind of iffy. Depends on what's going on in my own life and what's going on with with the guild and if we're doing anything that night. But definite Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 to 11 Central. But yeah, that's all I got. So I'm gonna shut it down. I hope you have a great night, and maybe I'll see you Saturday night for the stream. See you later.
Essential oils to create authentic seasonal scents that fill your home with holiday spirit. Connect to nature.